Hey everyone, my name is Today I'm going to be showing you guys something ridiculously amazing. If you guys are watching the video today, this event's going to be happening like around like 2 p.m. Central Time, kind of ish. That's usually when the Roblox events take place. Could be earlier, could be later, but I mean, it varies. Basically, if you guys haven't watched my video I released a few days ago about the Anthro character, or Arthro, depending on what you want to say. So apparently, Jailbreak and like all the other games have Arthro packages, but they're actually in R15. So that's only like half-ish Anthro. They said that a mining simulator and Super Bomb Survival both currently have Anthro in them. So I'm gonna go ahead and join Mining Simulator for like the very first time and like take a look at the actual Anthro. I currently have on the default bacon hair avatar just to see like how it would normally look like without any other like special Anthro package, and I'll switch over and show you guys all the new packages like that so you guys can see how the new Anthro looks like. I'll play high detail because like, yeah, so you can see right over here, this is Anthro Bacon Hair, okay? Look how amazing he looks, right? Look at him. You can see him, he's like walking around like this. He looks a little bit funny, he looks like slouching a little bit, but I mean, he's still a bacon man, okay? So let's go ahead and just get back over here to the avatar. I believe there's a few animations you'll get. It's like the mocap, which I believe is like code for Anthro. So let's go ahead and go to, I believe it's a climb, or like a idle is like this, and swim as well. So let's go ahead and just get over here and like a reset our character, see the new animations. Alright, so here we go. Now you can see we're human. This looks so funny, guys. Like, I don't know, something about this new mocap animation. Like, it makes this bacon hair look more human-like, but like that kind of removes the feel of the bacon man. So this is basically just like any of those like Azure Mines query, like those mining games, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and I don't even know what's taking so long. Okay, yeah, this definitely takes a lot longer than the other games do. So let's go and just grab ourselves maybe a chest. Okay, we got ourselves some money. I honestly have no idea how to play this game. I'm really just here to show you how the Anthro packages look like. You can see this is Bacon Hair Anthro. So let's go ahead now and go into costumes and go to presets. The one that literally everyone knows right now is probably the city man over here. I'm gonna go ahead and just wear the city life man and get all the mocap things, because those are what make the animations look more human-ish, like kind of like that, you know. This guy's clearly way better than me at this game. So yeah, so here we go. You can see this is what the future of Roblox is gonna be like. Anthro, right over here. Okay, he's a little bit skinny, okay. I could probably make his dimensions like way wider so it looks more realistic, because you see the Roblox character, if I stand right next to like a guy that isn't like in the Anthro like package. So there's two parts to the Anthro. There's one of them which is called Arthro, which is like similar to R6 and R15. It gives you like more like body parts to animate like this. You can see I definitely run like a human now. And then the second part is like the Anthro package. So it's like all these like different unique like torsos and everything. So basically if you go to costumes and presets, this is like the package version. And then up here, there's going to be a toggle to go from R6 to R15 to Anthro, or Arthro, whatever you want to call it. I like to call it Anthro because it just sounds better than Arthro. Arthro makes it just sound like a disease, honestly. So you can see like, basically my entire body is like the regular blocky man's like one torso. So I'm going to see if I can make this any wider. So here we go. Let's go to scale. And if I go proportions to 100% of body type all the way to the max, everything just all the way to the right. Holy cow, whoa, I think proportions are the one that's jacked up. Alright, so I definitely can see the body's a lot wider now. So I'm gonna go ahead and reset, see if that made any change. I'm not sure if this game supports like all the custom like scaling anything. See, these guys are definitely a lot more experienced. Okay, now we're like way taller. So you can definitely see Anthro's taller, and it's now skinnier than the blocky guy, or if that never even changed in the first place. I think it's proportions that makes it maximum. So yeah, let's go ahead and just do this real quick, see what proportions did to our avatar. You saw what we did. Okay, now I'm like super skinny. Oh, Roblox Anthro is super skinny. Okay, yeah, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I wanted to be something maybe like this. Maybe something in between. Alright, let's see. It takes a while to render. Okay, I think like a 60% body type looks pretty good. So yeah, this is basically what the Anthro package is. Like the city man, currently you can see it looks pretty awesome, honestly. Like this, like in Jailbreak, if you guys remember last time, it was just like an R15 animation. It wasn't anything like this. Like this is like definitely looks more realistic. So like if there's someone making like a flight simulator or like some driving game where like it's supposed to simulate real life, then I mean Anthro would work pretty well. Like if it's like someone wanted to make GTA or something like that. So I guess let's go ahead and just just show you guys the rest of the preset costumes here so you guys can see them all with the actual Anthro scaling instead of just like in a random Fortnite dance game with like Fortnite animations, because that's not technically Anthro. I think Bounty Hunter's like one of the ones that looks pretty amazing. Go over here to this. I believe we still have all our animations. Do we? No, okay, we don't. Let's go ahead and wear all the animations and reset our entire character. The Anthro head definitely looks pretty amazing. He looks like a unique Anthro, man. Okay, so this is like the Bounty Hunter guy. You can see he's like running. It looks a lot more realistic than like these blocky guys running around. You can see this is like a regular blocky guy inside of the Anthro animation, but you can see the Anthro packages definitely look a lot more realistic than like the Bacon Man, which I'll go ahead and go wear my Bacon Man suit. So here we go, got ourselves our bacon hair. And let's go wear all the animations over here so we can do an accurate comparison between old and new. Alright, so here we go. So right over here, this is definitely one very, very unique bacon hair, okay? He's definitely a bit narrow compared to regular. He's way taller than he is like wide, so definitely like resembles human like proportions a lot more. And yeah, so I'll show you guys the games that are more commonly known so you guys can like have some familiarity with the entire thing. Alright, so here we go. You can actually see that the Anthro animation right now in action. So this is the run thing, and you can see Mr. Bacon Man, he's running around here. This is gonna be like the one that they previewed on the developer forum. You can see it's like the bacon hair scale from like regular to Anthro. It looks very awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and like just go back to wearing the City Life Man because it's like the one Anthro that literally everyone knows. It's nothing like the old like funny face man with the pink shirt. Like that's all gone. It's completely different now. Let's go ahead and just wear all these things, and I think we're just supposed to like survive the bomb. So yeah, let's go ahead and just run around here, not get exploded, because that would not be good. We've got like 2 minutes around here. I'll go ahead and just like play some super bomb while like we just goof around here. Okay, we gotta run away from these bombs. Yeah, so basically this is gonna be like the first thing over here. I'll show you guys my regular Bacon Man, and then I'll go back to the City Life, the new future like packages, something like that, which are definitely more optimized for Anthro than this Bacon Man is. Okay, so this is the the Anthro package over here. You can see this is City Life Man. He's fairly tiny right now. I think I could probably like scale it up a bit more. I use the default function, which for some reason doesn't save all the scaling. So let's go in real quick and just scale everything over here up to the maximum. I'll go ahead and do a quick reset because the thing's about to happen, and it's not letting me change my character. So you can see this is the new Anthro versus the old like a 3.0 Bacon Man, whatever you want to call it. And here's like some guy dressed up as a Kringley over here. So you can see Anthro, it's completely different. Okay, like some people are gonna like it, some people are not gonna like it. There's no like random spazzing with Anthro right now, at least like in the few minutes I've been playing with it right here. This has definitely been like compared to the R15 launch, much better. People didn't really like R15 when it first came out, and then like right now I can see games like Jailbreak completely like normal with R15. The same's gonna be happening with Anthro. Okay, like right now literally like no one likes Anthro, I'm pretty sure. Every time I make an Anthro, they're like, oh no, Roblox is gonna lose its blocky field, it's gonna go like oof and stuff. So it's only just oofed in here. So yeah, anyway, ignoring the fact that I just oofed in here, a lot of people are gonna like not like the Anthro right now, but after a certain amount of time, just like with R15, they're gonna like Anthro's gonna be completely normal. There's gonna be some of the more realistic games on Roblox using the Anthro, and like the blocky classic games are still gonna use R6 or R15. Judging by like what R15 did, like I mean the newer games they switched over to R15, the older games stay as R6. Some of the older games decided to switch to R15 as well. I think like the Super Bomb game was out in like 2014 or something when it was only R6, and now it's like Anthro. So I mean like that's probably what's gonna happen. Like some games are gonna switch to new ones, some are not gonna switch to new one, some of them are gonna stay R15, some of them are gonna be Anthro. I mean, it honestly depends on what game it is. I mean, I'm looking forward to, like, some of the games with Anthro because I kind of like this package, okay? Like, makes me look very unique, alright? I can also just come over here, go on my clothing, and put my little pal hair on my Anthro. I mean, definitely gonna look really messed up. Alright, so here we go. You can see the Anthro again, but you can see the old hats right now in the Anthro. They don't really work out that well. You can see the bacon hair is basically as wide as my entire body. This is definitely something that's gonna probably be fixed, like, eventually, because, like, right now, still fairly early. It's mainly an aesthetic thing. It doesn't really like change how the game functions and everything. If I wear like maybe a different like this red hair, I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be like wide. It's still gonna be like a as if it was a regular head. So if I come over here to a head and not hair, I need to go to head. If I disable the Anthro heads, which are definitely way smaller than all the other heads, except for headless head, because of course you see this is a regular head compared to Anthro. I'll go ahead and wear the Anthro head again. Now this time I'll show you like the torso. So this is the City Life Man torso. So all the torsos that are designed for regular bodies have the blocky, but the ones designed for Anthro have the humanoid. And you can definitely see here, a blocky man versus Anthro parts. It's a big difference. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and wear City Life Man, and I'll wear the blocky dude. So yeah, the blocky guys are obviously way wider and like way like more of the classic look. This is more like the GTA like style characters. It's gonna look amazing in some games, and I should probably just like go back over here and wear the stock Anthro. I should probably also show off a bunch of these other ones over here as well. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and just show you a comparison between my Anthro and a regular like dude over here, like a blocky character but scaled up to Arthro. You can see this guy over here. His backpack covers his entire torso, similar to mine, because I'm pretty sure like everyone is like scaled to Anthro in this game. It just looks a lot like different than like a Jailbreak guy. If this guy was on Jailbreak, and see Anthro animation looks different than like the R15 one by default. So this animation over here may or may not be the default for Arthro, but I mean, who knows? It's currently a like partial animation pack, because there's only like 4 of them, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the new default, which honestly is gonna be much more realistic. And yeah, so I guess this will go ahead and wrap it up here. If you guys enjoyed this, Anthro is now announced. Just looking at all the Anthro features and everything, be sure to press like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.